the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So last night at hockey, we had our second game of the season, and we were playing against the best team in the league, I think, the red team. Now, the red team is the best team in the league, but they have probably the worst goalie, so they have all the good offensive players, and their games are always high scoring. Now, their goalie's pretty awesome. Her name's Jeannie, but she's like 4'10". So she's very good fundamentally, but all you do is shoot the puck high, and usually you're all right. And if she ever thinks you're going to shoot high and then you shoot low, I mean, it's when you're 4'10", it's hard to be a goalie. She's the best 4'10" goalie I've ever seen. But we went off to a 2-0 lead, and then at some point we fell behind 4-3, and then we tied it at 4 in the third period and went into overtime, and then that was it. The game was a tie. So we're now 0-1-1 on the season. We have 1 point, and I think we're still in last place, but that's okay. It's just 2 games into the season. In that game, I was even. Second game, I was a substitute on the Coconuts. The team that tied the red team last week, the Pharaohs, against the Desert Rats, the team that beat us, so they were 1-0. And the Desert Rats took a 3-0 lead, and before the season started, I looked at the rosters, and I was like, the Desert Rats are the worst team in the league. And I was like, so are they really going to start the year 2-0? Well, no. We got 2 goals in the second, and then the third period was just an explosion of goals. After tying the game at 5, we got a goal and then an empty netter right at the horn. We won 7-5. I had an assist on the goal that made it 5-4 us. They shot it, and I was in front of the goalie, and I deflected the shot to my other defenseman, who passed it to someone else who scored, and then that was the assist. I was a +1 in that game. I played defense in the second and third period. Considering we were down 3-0 with me as a forward, I guess moving to defense helped the team. I don't know. Seems that way. It was the first game with my new stick, and I generally played okay. I'm pretty happy with how it went. Also, yesterday was my last day at Yahoo ever, barring surprises, because who knows, I would love to come back if the situation necessitated it. Probably the best place, most fun I've ever had. eBay will always be my favorite because I've wanted to work for eBay for 11 years, but I've wanted to work for Yahoo for 15, so it's nice to be able to cross that off on my list. My last shift was pretty much like any other, and then on my way to hockey, I still had my badge, not anymore. So I dropped off my computer and my badge and my RSA token, and left a little note. Thank you for everything. Grabbed a soda, and I left. It was really weird. It was a big maturity thing for me, because in my earlier days I would have kept everything for as long as I could until they made me turn it in. But I'm not like that anymore, I guess. I guess I've finally become an adult. So I guess that's a good thing. But I made a lot of friends at Yahoo, and I hope to keep in touch with them and have lunch with them and other fun things. So we will see. Let's see, anything else? Afterward, we went to Grocery Outlet. After my shift at Yahoo, went to Grocery Outlet, and I bought chocolate soy milk. Where the hell is it? Oh, well, I don't know where it is because my girlfriend brought it in, but here's a stock photo of chocolate soy milk. I bought one like this. And then also 24 cans of Swanson chicken broth for 69 cents. Pretty exciting stuff. And we played the guess which line to get in game when we went to check out, and I picked the wrong line because the person ahead of us was slow. Our checker was slow. The other line we were going to take, however, required 2 managers to come over and push buttons on the thing. So we ended up in the fastest line, but it's what they say in gambling is a wrong side winner. Sometimes you make a mistake and you win anyway, the same way that sometimes you pick the right side and you lose. That's called a right side loser. So, at any rate, we also went to Barefoot Coffee, and I had a drink that I don't know what it was, and there you have it. But other than that, I don't know, I thought it'd be a busier news day than that, but still lots of exciting keywords, so that's all that matters. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.